Hey Mario Karters and Frenzy fans, welcome to our channel.
In this episode, we're going to be doing a little ride-along of the Kamek Cup. Oh, shoot, I was going to do some research. Is it Kamek? Kamek? Kamek?
Will you guys spell it out for us, like how you pronounce it, in the comments?
So I was doing a little bit of research, and I think there are some YouTube videos that actually pronounce it for you.
Okay.
But I wasn't able to listen to it at the time.
Yeah.
And so then there were some websites that did say that his name, it's supposed to come from the Japanese word for turtle, which is Kamek or something.
Okay.
It's very, very similar.
Okay.
So anyway,
my American English brain would say if it was spelled CH, it would be Kim. If it's spelled KA, which it is, it would be Kamek.
Kamek.
But that's very English.
Yeah. Or is the syllable on the second, or the accent on the second syllable, Kamek. Because Studfit and Tabor, in their episode, they were saying Kamek the whole time. And I was like, I could have swore that Sammy D was saying Kamek. Anyway.
Correct us. Spell it out. If you guys actually know, spell it out in the comments so we can say it properly, because...
Yeah. We're not intentionally trying to say his name incorrectly.
Yeah.
And so we'll be the first to tell you that we're fine with having you correct us.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
If we can get a definitive way of how to pronounce it,
let us know.
Let us know, and we're gonna do our best to say it correctly in the future.
Ingrain it in our brains.
So you may get one of 3 or 4 different pronunciations today during the Kamek tour.
Yep.
Kamek Cup.
Kamachi? No?
All right.
Just call him Donald. Just kidding. Okay, Kamek.
Okay. On that note, so I've only played 2 courses, and there's a little bit of a reason why, and we're going to go into it.
Okay.
But the first course that I was grinding all day long yesterday, trying to get the right combination of stuff, was Luigi's Mansion T.
This is a hard one for me.
Yeah, and
I had the hardest time getting non-stop combo.
I mean, there are a couple of spots where it's a bit tricky to keep the combo, true. I was just having the hardest time with frenzies. The frenzies wouldn't fall. I would get maybe a coin frenzy here or a coin box frenzy there.
Yeah.
So I had played on my Android phone that we're streaming from right now.
Yeah.
I've played this probably for 4 or 5 hours over the weekend.
Holy crap.
And couldn't get past the 40K barrier.
Yeah.
So then late last night, I was like, I'm just going to try it once on my iPhone. So I pull up my iPhone. This is the iPhone run.
You know, sometimes I wonder about our life choices.
So coin box frenzy followed by a coin box.
Yep. Nice. Wait for it to hit you.
And so 14,000.
That's good.
In the first lap.
Yep.
And for some reason, I dropped combo there. I think it was because I was wigging out.
Yeah.
Missed that banana there, which was good.
Yeah.
And then a second normal coin box here, but sticking
Oh,
friggin'...
the bots are ruthless in this round, in this race.
So I used my item ticket right there to try and keep combo, but didn't. And then...
Oh,
double coin box frenzy.
Nice.
But I'm in 3rd place.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, come on. Let's do this.
Oh,
lightning hits.
yes.
I see there's someone ahead of me.
Oh, you missed the boxes?
I missed the last item box.
I hate when that happens so
because
bad.
At the very, very last, my brain, it wasn't even a conscious decision.
The banana was there.
It wasn't a conscious decision at all. I saw that I was behind and that I had a double coin box frenzy and I really needed to get first place.
Yeah.
And so I decided not to take the turn wide enough to get that box. It was completely unconscious. And I realized, oh my gosh, I didn't get the box.
Yeah. But there was a banana right there. Had you taken that box, you would have hit the banana.
And so I ended up getting first place.
Nice. That's so lucky.
And I got the score in the range of where I was wanting it to be.
That's a good run, despite...
So, yeah, it's one of those things where it's if I would have gotten that last box, I would have gotten a little bit more. But look it. So it was... I ended up getting 3,000 more points.
That's awesome.
Which gets me in the neighborhood of where all my competition is for rank this week. And I was like, man, if I would have gotten that like last box, I couldn't have gotten a frenzy because I was just coming off of a coin box frenzy. It could have been a coin box, or it could have been just like 2 bananas and a green shell that
didn't account for
I could have launched and like nothing happened. So anyway, I think it was probably safer to go with the first, like trying to get first place.
So did you see the banana there at all and decide not to go because you were worried about the banana? Because when I saw that, I was like, oh, he's going to totally hit that banana.
So let's see here.
Like, I think had you gone for it, you would have hit that banana, and then you wouldn't have taken first.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's play this back at, like, drunk speed.
I love drunk speed. It's so funny.
Okay, that may have been a little bit much. Would I have gotten... So that tree...
Yeah, but look at that banana right there. You would have totally clipped that banana.
I don't know. I almost wonder if the hitbox on this were like the giant... Or the master banana. What is the... Banana master? I wonder if it would have clipped the box.
I don't know.
Anyway... Has that ever happened to you guys? Have you had to make the decision at the very end whether to try and get first place or like at the sacrifice of getting that last box?
Yeah.
Or that you just completely end up missing those boxes anyway? The thing about those boxes though too is that they rotate.
So they're not always in the same spot.
They may or may not be where you anticipate them being.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Good run though.
177 actions.
Yep.
Totally respectable, right?
Totally.
So, let's go here. I had anticipated getting 175 actions.
That's awesome.
And look, 44,145 points is
I don't know if you could be any closer.
And I got 44,220, so
That's awesome.
I was 0.17% off from my prediction.
That's awesome. Good job.
Had I just played the stinking race on my iPhone at the beginning of the day, would have been able to do...
That's it. We're getting rid of PCs and Androids. We're going iPhone. Apple, you converted us because of Mario Kart.
Okay.
Just kidding. One day we'd never do that.
So, the next race that I decided to play was... Oh, you know what? We're just going to do this. So, it's the RMX Vanilla Lake 1R.
Okay.
And what I'm going to show you is my very first run this tour.
Okay.
For that race.
Okay. I'm excited to see this. Also, I like your hat.
Thanks. A cutie patootie made it for me for my birthday. Alright, so I'm starting in third, which isn't ideal because you really want to try and like be front running to be able to get these coins. So I didn't get the last 2 coins there, or 3, I guess. And of course, there's like people in front of me, and it's like not the best line to try and get the coins. I mean, it's the first time playing it, so like not only is it kind of rusty because the last time I played it was like last tour, but it's like bots are nefarious, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
So come out with a mushroom.
Yeah.
Frenzy, which is
awesome.
Which is similar to a coin frenzy because you're guaranteed the frenzy action and the item action, which is similar to a coin. Okay, so now I'm front running.
Fly a little high.
Fly a little bit,
Ooh.
but totally keep combo.
That's awesome.
And get a coin frenzy.
Yes. Go.
And here, see, I'm able to get these coins.
You actually hit them all. I always miss those coins when I have a coin frenzy there.
And it doesn't help when there's like a gazillion bots trying to fight for them too. And I drop combo.
What? No way.
But then another coin frenzy. So this was the first time playing it, this tour, and I get a mushroom, coin frenzy.
That's incredible.
Okay.
Holy crap.
So get this though, get this.
Okay.
So after playing it on your account last night, I think originally I had put like 175 actions, which is still a lofty goal.
Yeah.
But I moved it down to 160.
Okay. Yep, I remember
just to be like more realistic.
Yeah. 160. Nice.
160
He's
actions.
like right on the head. Yeah, that was awesome.
I should have put like 220.
Right.
And then I just randomly gotten 220 in my
I
first.
manifest 300.
So coming back over here to the tool, 160, 63 bonus points per action.
That's awesome.
So it turns out I got, since I had dropped combo a few times because the bots were crazy, it was my first time playing the course, I didn't get the 63 bonus points per action.
Yeah.
But
that's okay though.
I was less than 1.5% off from...
You're not going to get another run like that.
Yeah. So...
That's awesome.
And that's the thing, is like usually you try and play until you get like 3 good frenzies.
Yeah.
And having the frenzies where you get every single item plus the frenzy action.
Yeah.
Like the only thing that beats it is...
Yep.
Boomerang, Lucky 7, and Coin Box.
Yep.
And so, I mean, I can play it some more
If
to
it
try
warrants
and
the
to try
time.
and get the
Yeah.
If like by the end of the tour I'm needing like an extra couple of thousand or something.
For
I
his
might come
ACR
back,
100.
I might come back to this one.
Yeah.
To try and get like the double Coin Box frenzy run, whatever.
That makes sense. Well, congrats. That's awesome.
So, let's go ahead and take a look now at actual Mario Kart. All right. So right now, I'm in 7th place with 91,000.
Okay.
And first place is 22,000
Yep. Above.
ahead of me. Which means I need to get about 33,000
On Ghost Valley.
on Ghost Valley.
Okay.
And currently I have
Whoa. He is cute when he is...
Donald at 7 and 1,400.
Okay. We don't have to call him Donald.
I also have his Zoom Broom
Okay.
at level 1 and almost to the 400 max base points.
Okay.
Just for normal. And then I've got this guy, the Dream Glider.
Which...
What
What do you think you're going to do?
is used a ton in this
ACR.
ACR.
If you missed our past video, he's going for ACR 100 this week. First time ever that, if he gets it, it'll be his first time.
Yeah. So, come over here, and in the tool, so the Dream Glider is actually used, I'm going to be using it 8 times.
Totally worth taking up as high as you can then.
So, what we're going to do now on air is take it
This is so satisfying.
from level 1 to level 7
Okay.
and 400 base points to 700 base points. So which one should we do first?
Let's do the skill upgrade. The level upgrade.
Oh, okay. I see it. All right.
I'll just say the wrong thing. Let's buy him some birthday cakes.
Okay.
No? Okay.
So this takes 14
Okay.
tickets, and I have 17.
Okay.
So that means after this, I'm only going to have 3 tickets.
But you'll win some.
Nope. Actually, for this tour, unless they come in the daily selects,
Okay.
I've already gotten them.
Oh, you
I've
already got
gotten
all? Okay.
the 3 base ones from.
Gotcha.
So,
All right, let's
are
see
we
it.
ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Donald is going to be so cute when he has a glider that matches his skill level.
Mm-hmm.
It's never great when you're in a relationship with someone or something and you feel like you outperform it. Talking about equal partners here.
Yeah.
That's what we go for in this house.
I thought you were going to go a different direction with that. I thought you were going to say, like, how well versed and experienced you are in that scenario. I was like, oh, okay.
Nope. Not at all.
So level 5.
I say you and I are equal partners.
I would.
There's no...
I would say so too.
There's
I think
no...
I think we make a pretty good match.
I think so too.
Level 6. Bowser's Castle and Choco Island 2R.
Now in Mario Kart, you're like way ahead of me, but I make up for it with my giggles.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Alright, here it comes. Can you believe this?
Good job.
Level 7, baby. Okay. So now...
It's exciting.
And this is gonna take...
This can take some good time, so tell us a story.
So it's actually going to take 16 tickets, and I have exactly 16 tickets. So I'm depleting
all your reserves.
Yep. So I'm actually really hoping that they're not going to announce the Bowser tour, where like an iconic like 8-bit Bowser is going to be coming.
That'd be really sad.
Next tour, or like the tour after that.
We'd find a way to get it for you.
I mean, so the thing is it's in order to be able to get top 100.
Yeah.
It's really just a matter of ticket resource allocation, and I've gone all in for this one because it's the first time that it's actually like kind of like a Bowser's Minion or kind of like Bad Guys tour, and so I guess originally I was thinking like I could be waiting for like
a long
7,
time.
8, 9, 10, 12, 14 more months before we get like another Bowser tour.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and go all in right now.
Totally.
So, yeah, so we'll have to see. I don't think that they're going to do it too soon. But, I mean, who can ever tell really what...
Yeah. And Dr. K is pretty cool. That's what I'm going to call him now.
Oh.
I graduated from Donald to Dr. K.
Okay.
Feel like it's a little more, I don't know. It's a better indicator of who he is.
Okay. So, one thing I am excited about this glider is that its special skill is lightning.
Okay.
Which means, okay, so this is going to be only the second glider that I have at 700 base points and level 7. The other one that I have is a dry Bowser umbrella, which I love. It's great. The only drawback to it is green shell. So you just end up getting a lot of green shells whenever you get it, whenever I use it. The thing is if this special skill is lightning, that means that when you're in first place, you're never going to get lightning to begin with. And when you're in last place,
you want it.
Lightning
really
is
bad.
Amazing.
Yeah. We had a lightning frenzy yesterday. I love lightning
Those
frenzies.
are so cool.
When you suck so bad at the beginning that they're willing to give you a lightning frenzy, it's so satisfying.
Yeah. Plus, it's a lot of points because it connects every single time.
Yeah. Has anyone got a bullet frenzy before? They laugh. I laugh when I get them.
All right, here we go. Oh, no, that was just $5.95. Sorry.
I was like, I thought we had more time.
Sorry for interrupting you.
It's okay. Bullet frenzies.
Bullet frenzies are fun too.
They're hilarious.
Okay, one more. Here we go. Good thing I had all these points tickets.
Yeah, seriously.
I haven't been using level tickets. I haven't been using points on cap tickets. Haven't been using points tickets.
You're waiting. I have a lot of points tickets for karts and gliders, but not many for drivers. Mainly because I've acquired a bunch of drivers over the last couple tours, and I just keep dumping them in there. Like Mario Tuxedo took a bunch. Peach Explorer took a bunch. Anywho.
Yeah. Okay,
here
it is.
Flex your muscle.
700. Wow.
That's fun.
Take a couple screenshots there. All right. So now I am ready to play. So here's the thing.
Okay.
Ideally.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with Broom?
So here's the thing. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a little discussion here.
Okay.
Kemek's
you're making me nervous.
Kamek Zoom Broom.
Okay.
It would be like the perfect trifecta, right? To get all of his items.
It's such a scrawny little thing.
I could do. I have 19 tickets. And I've got plenty of tickets to get him to 700 base points. The thing is this week, the Silver King is coming out.
Silver King, so cool.
All right, so just a little tip for all y'all. It's only going to be available in week 2 pipe.
Yep.
Week 2 pipe is trash.
Yep.
The Silver King is going to be trash. It won't be leveled up. It won't be buffed. It's going to be complete rubbish.
Okay.
It's going to be trash. You're never going to get any use out of it whatsoever.
Don't get it ever.
Just avoid it like the plague. Okay, now having said that, I'm going to pull for it. Probably twice.
I'm going to give it all my rupees for it and save all my level up tickets, and I'm taking it to level 7.
Because A, it's just the sickest looking thing ever. B, it actually has some pretty good value. And
So when we say rubbish, we actually mean like it's really good.
I really want everyone in the entire world to ignore it, so that when I take it to level 7 and 700 base points, Nintendo will see, oh my gosh, only like 4 or 5 people in the entire world did this.
Yeah, let's buff it.
Everyone ignored it. Nobody pulled for it.
Yeah. That Frenzy fan should be rewarded for his...
Well, we're going to punish everyone, and only a couple of people are actually going to like benefit from it. And we Nintendo, we can take that. So
don't get it, guys.
So, okay.
We're just kidding. It's really cool.
So, having said that, let's go back over here to... Okay, so I've done a little bit of research, and you'll notice that... Oh, gotta look at the cards here. Okay. So, every time that there's red text...
Okay. It's the Silver King?
That's where the Zoom Broom would be. Okay, so we've got the Zoom Broom up in Ghost Valley.
Okay.
1. We'll zoom in here. So up at the top.
We'll zoom on the Zoom Broom.
Zoom on the Zoom Broom. So that's the one that we're considering in ranked right now.
Okay.
Then the Silver King overlaps it in RMX Ghost Valley 1R. Silver King also overlaps it in RMX Vanilla Lake 1T, which I've got 2 carts that are both at level 1.
Okay.
And not even like... I think one is at 400 base points. The other one is the Black Turbo Birdo, which I just pulled. So
Gotcha.
250 base points. But Silver King is there. I could use the Zoom Broom in RMX Ghost Valley 1 again later in the tour.
But
Silver King would be there. Light Blue Birdo I would use in Luigi's Mansion, but Silver King is there. And then...
Airship Fortress.
Airship Fortress, the Zoom Broom is there,
RT.
but... Oh yeah, RT. Zoom Broom is there, but Silver King overlaps it. So, Silver King overlaps with the Zoom Broom on 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Zoom Broom's courses.
Yeah.
And the Silver King is used like 5 more times.
Yeah. And the Silver King looks really cool, and you're obsessed with all things.
Yeah. So here we go. I'm going to have a 7, 1400, 1,
You're not even going to take it to like
400,
level 2.
Because the thing is... Okay, so... And then I'm going to have a 7... So it's going to be like this
Nice little
crazy
valley.
graph, right?
Yeah.
Like...
It's like the Grand Canyon.
Like, ooh, like best, worst, best.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to be enough? Well, let's take a look at the calculator.
If only there were a tool to tell us.
So, last night we played it on your account. And do you remember how many actions we got the first time that I played it on yours with the coin and coin box frenzy?
150.
5. It was 155.
150. Okay.
But yeah, so at the beginning of the tour, I was like, it looks like from the heat map.
Yeah.
That 150 is going to be...
Oh, it was really accurate.
And so we got 155 on yours.
Yep.
But look, with a 1400, 400, and 700 loadout, I can get 35.5, which,
awesome.
if you take into account the 2 courses that I have raced, 115.
Yeah.
So I actually don't need to or really want to spend any tickets on...
That makes sense.
On the cart.
It gets you where you need to be.
Especially when next week it's going to be replaced by
the Silver
so
King.
much awesomeness.
Yeah. I'm excited for you.
So the thing is I don't even want to take it to like level 2 just because of I don't think I need it because of points. But even if I do end up getting second, I don't think I'm going to put tickets on it because I have exactly enough to be able to take the Silver King to level 7 in triple uncap as well as the Platinum Taxi, which currently is level 4 and 400 base points.
Okay. You need that.
If I get one more ticket, or if I pull the Silver King twice,
yeah,
then I can take the Platinum Taxi, which is in, I think, 4 or 5 courses,
yeah,
to 7 and 700.
That's awesome.
Which is going to help out a ton.
Yeah, big deal. Well, cool.
So...
Are you going to take it to 400 points?
Yeah, I mean, so I think I just have to race it like once or twice.
Gotcha.
So, before we leave, though, let's go ahead and take a look at... Oh, yeah, we were just right here. So, Alex Young, he came out with his posts this morning on projections for top 1,000, top 100, and top 10 for this tour. And he has like a floor and a ceiling value. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting in the ceiling, which is like the highest one to shoot for.
Okay.
I think he said like 1,394,000.
Okay.
Points is what's needed.
To get into top 100.
To get into top 100.
Okay.
And based on my current bonus points per action, loadout, and my average actions right now,
you have a chance.
I can score over 400,000 points.
I so hope you get it. That's amazing.
So, we're going to have to see.
Look at that green.
Disclaimer, though. I've never had loadouts as strong as I have. Meaning that there's not a whole lot of standard deviation in the levels of my items. And so I've included the standard deviation in my algorithm. Because if you just take the straight algorithm from Nintendo and pop it in here and then like multiply it by 36 and all that stuff, you get a number that's like way crazy.
Yeah.
So I've played around with it and tried to integrate the standard deviation of, you know, what your average is and then how far each standard deviation is outside.
Okay.
This is the first time that I'm less than 1 standard deviation out. Usually it's like 1.4, 1.8, maybe even 2. Yeah. Right now I'm like 0.8 because I have so many things.
That's awesome.
Or so many drivers.
Yeah.
Like look, 777. I have 1 at 4.
You've got all in.
2 at 6.
It's really funny.
Right? Another 1 at 4 and another 1 at 4.
That's awesome.
So my average is 6.64 with a standard deviation of like less than 1.
That's so cool.
So I've altered my version of the tool to handle if the standard deviation is less than 1. Yeah. And I don't know how that's really actually going to play out. Okay. So
we might be wrong.
I'm hoping that this 1,449,000, it's not like too erroneous. Yeah. And that like I'm way under. I think I should be okay. Yeah. But we're just gonna have to see. Like. Yeah, we'll see when we get further into the tour. Yeah. Cool. So. Super excited. We're actually going to stop the video now, and I'm going to play the first, so the RMX Ghost Valley 1. So now when we said we were wrapping up a couple seconds ago, we're not actually wrapping up. Just kidding. We're not. Just like last video, where we did our outro and then had a little special feature at the very end that for some reason we thought was hilarious, but nobody commented on it. So but that's okay. Maybe it was just dumb, but you know, we tried something. It may have fallen on its face, and we'll just know that we just don't do it exactly like that again. Or if you just want to laugh your heads off because did anybody find that funny? I thought it was hilarious. We sound so funny drunk. Maybe it's because we don't drink, and we're not used to like. Yeah. We don't drink alcohol, and so you have to tell. Okay, so at the end of the video, we slowed the video down to like what? Like 50%. 50%, and so everything we said, and we were so emotional, but it just sounded like the neurons weren't fighting. Yeah. Or firing. Yeah. So anyway, we thought it was funny. We entertained ourselves. If you guys thought it was annoying, let us know, and we won't ever do it again. But if you found it entertaining, then maybe we'll do those occasionally. So. I find it entertaining, so we'll do them occasionally. Yeah. Anyhow, maybe we'll do it at the beginning of our video. So anyway, we're going to be right back. Yeah, you're not even going to know... Okay, guys, you're not even going to know we're gone. It's going to be probably... Hopefully, it might just be like 5 or 10 minutes, but it might be like an hour or two. So. But you guys won't know the difference. Yeah, we'll be right back.
And cut. And just like magic, we're back.
And we're back.
We were gone for like a half hour. You didn't know anything.
Not too long. Wasn't too shabby.
No.
All right, so here we're going to do the ride along with RMX Ghost Valley 1R.
Okay, I'm excited to see this.
So I've noticed, like here, you've got these 2 coins. I mean, you've got a lot of coins.
Yeah.
Trying to hit 2 of them, like drifting into it. I've actually gone like right in between both of them and missed them.
They're spaced out so far. And this is such a thin hitbox. Mm-hmm. That unless you're like completely sideways.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But we're starting off with the coin box frenzy. Look, I think I started out with 6 coins at this point.
Nice.
Where'd we end up? 6
40
to 40.
Wow.
So 34.
That's
maybe
amazing.
like 32.
I'm surprised I didn't hear you like, yes! I was sitting right by you.
Well, because it was the very first part.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, now I got a coin box frenzy. Prepare to get like 5th or 6th.
Happens to the best of us.
But it wasn't happening.
Nice.
The bots kept...
Keeping combo.
They behaved themselves.
Nice.
And at this point, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do the item ticket.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Boom! Coin bot.
Did you get those 3?
Coin
Nice.
frenzy.
Oh,
I
so
picked up
you're...
the 3. So it lasted a little bit longer. Because I was thinking, you know, if I waited.
Yeah. So that last box you hit didn't even register.
Right.
Sweet.
But my coin frenzy lasted a little bit longer. I was able to get a few more points from it.
That's awesome.
So 33,165.
So cool.
This was my coin break run, so I got over 100 coins
awesome.
on the coin break run, which is
Well
respectable,
done.
not too shabby. 131 actions.
Yep.
I think I'm aiming for 150, so there's room for improvement here.
Okay. But what place did you get in? Nice. By like 200
330 points.
That's awesome.
So we'll have to see if it holds through tomorrow, but
so cool.
So coming back over here, we have the 33, 165. So it's 7%. It looks like I can still probably get another 2,000.
You're about 15 actions lower.
3,000 points, yeah.
Cool.
So, but for ranked, you know, just as long as I can get in first.
Yeah.
I have another week to be able to grind it out and get another couple of thousand points. So hopefully, I'm not ruining someone else's ranked tomorrow night. But
cool. This is awesome.
And they have a full day to try and figure stuff out.
Super considerate of you.
Instead of just a couple hours, you know?
I like it. And then hopefully that person doesn't bump you out of second or first.
Yeah.
Cool.
So anyway, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little compilation library of some runs to put together to have some more ride-alongs for ACR instead of just Ranked Cup.
Can we tell them the premise of our next series that we're going to release, or?
Oh no, I think it'll make more sense when we're kind of like in the flow of actually saying.
Well, we're going to be releasing a new series of videos.
Yeah, we already have the title for it.
We do,
and we're kind of excited, but it does take a little bit of explanation. I think it's catchy, but it takes a little bit of explanation to
something new is coming to you. ... Mm-hmm. And until then,
may the frenzies be forever in your favor.
See you guys later.